to be here today. I stand here before you, probably I shouldn't be here. Some of us shouldn't have been here because of circumstances in life, different things that have affected us. But I'm thankful and I give God praise. I want to say thank you to my mother who is here. Mom, raise your hand. My guiding life in life has been my mother. She supported me every step of the way. My husband, my daughter, my church family, my first lady, my sisters in Christ, my best friend, my mentors, my collaborators, my partners, some of my sponsors are here today. Some crying. Can you all just stand up? Because this is my voice. Being Woman of the Year is a tremendous honor. I stand here behind many wonderful women who have been chosen as Woman of the Year, including Miss Nan Walker, who is my sister in Christ at my church, New Prospect Baptist Church. And I want to say thank you. You could have chosen anyone, but you chose me. Kandee, I thank you. I am so appreciative and grateful because you saw the work that I do. And it's not just me. Tanisha, raise your hand, Tanisha, stand up. My partners, and she's not the only one. There's so many people over there that see the work that we do. And it's important because there's this thing, and I'm going to talk about it very briefly. This is Women's History Month. But as women, we hold secrets. We hold secrets of abuse. We hold secrets of sexual assault. We hold secrets of violence. And no one sees it, no one knows it. We don't talk about it. But I chose one day to quit my job. And actually, I didn't choose that. God made me do that. God beat me, actually, a serious case of stress and depression, broke me down, and I had a mental break. No one in my family could figure out what was going on, and I didn't know either. But it was God preparing me to do this work. It was Him moving me so that I could be an influence, so that you all can stand here with me today and say that not only do you see me, but we see each little girl, little boy, the grown woman, grown man in the streets that are suffering, and they're suffering tremendously. Some of them we know intimately because they were us. Some of us know them intimately because they were our children. They are our children. And I just want you to know that the people on the streets, they're people, they're human beings. We cannot turn our eyes away from them. I ask you, and I'm going to charge you, to look at them and see them and think of what can you do. And I said to myself before, I know I was doing a lot of things, and I was hiring people and training people and building them up for this world. But God said, no, I've got something bigger for you. And I didn't even know what it was. And I realized that I'm one person that makes a difference. I make a difference because I believe in someone. And when I believe in that one person, guess what? They believe back in me. So that's two people that are believed. And when you believe in somebody, they believe in somebody else. So now there's three, there's four, there's hundreds and thousands of people that are changed just by you believing in them. We talk about the young ladies or the young men on the street and say, oh, look at them. What's wrong with them? But ladies and gentlemen, those 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old kids didn't wake up this morning and say they were going to put on some polka pumps and some little shorts and go out there and turn a trick. What they were and what they are victims. Someone has stolen their innocence. Someone didn't believe in them. Someone did not trust them. Someone hurt them. Someone. And it matters not where you were, where you are, but it's about what can you do. And I chose to do something. And I'm standing here and tell you this. Most people didn't believe me. Most people didn't have confidence and faith in me. But my mother loved me from the very beginning. And when someone loves you, you know who you are. I'm going to ask you all, when you see someone on the streets, just smile at them. Look at them in their eyes and let them know that you see them like you see me here today. Look at them and say, hey baby, I may not be able to give you some money, but maybe I can give you a meal. When you see a homeless person on the street, don't turn away from them, because that could be you. But for the luck of the draw, or maybe the blessing of God. So I'm just going to make this really short and make it really sweet. I want to thank Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Alpha Psi Zeta, for acknowledging the work that the Positive Results Corporation does. I want to thank my family and friends for being here with me and blessing me and supporting me every step of the way. I want to thank everyone who didn't believe in me when I was going through stress and depression, that brought me out of it so that I can stand here today. I believe I am phenomenal. I believe you're phenomenal. And don't think badly of me. Don't say, oh, she is so bad and so low. Yes, I am. And as my friend Tanisha says, I'm crazy. Because see, God gave me a blessing. And my blessing is my gift of voice, that I can communicate, that I can stand here in front of you and say, I am beautiful, I am fine, and I'm fabulous. Yes, I am. And yes, you are too. And let me tell you something. God gives us all gifts, and if we don't acknowledge them, they can go away. I want you all to know, as my pastor always says, when he's not here today, he had to perform a service. But he also tells you to be careful of strangers that you entertain, because they may just be angels. And I know each one of you is an angel. I thank you so very much. So the second charge that I'm going to give you is to support small organizations like mine. Most of you would think, oh, as much work as we do, if you read that stuff in there, you would think we get paid a lot of money. Most of you make more in 1 year than our organization runs, that includes salaries. So donate to a small nonprofit. I'm going to say it, donate to my nonprofit. And allow us and help us to support the people in the community that need the most. And I'm thankful to all of the work that the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Alpha Psi Zeta does to empower those people that some of us do not see. So I thank you so very much, and I stand here today as a humble woman, just appreciative of everything.